LightMode, turn that frown around. Bright side vibes bouncing all around. Hopes bursting out, laughter everywhere. Packed with pure joy, we're taking you there. LightMode, wonder we bring. Good times forever, hear us sing. Feel the beat. Flip your feet.
Hey, alrighty then. I'm blowing everybody's eardrums out as usual as soon as we jump in. I'm all hopped up on caffeine, sugar. There's a birthday party happening in the room next to me, so things are going to be a little wild and weird tonight.
Magical.
It's magical, yes. Episode 14. I can't believe we actually have 14 episodes in at this point. This theme this week is magic. You know, and I just made all the Southern Baptists mad. Okay. Anyway, I'm John. Thank you for joining us on the LightMode Podcast. We are here to flip your feeds. We are here to turn your doom scroll into a hope scroll, to show creators and share creators that uplift, that educate, that make you smile, that make you cry, that make you want to dance, that make you want to create yourself. Some of them are personal favorites. Matt has a treasure trove of outdoor, cozy time, relaxing, theatrical Wes Anderson style videos. Yeah, Katelyn has everything sparkle and beauty and weird, because you never know which one Katelyn's going to pick. It's always like, oh, okay, that's different. And anyway, I digress. I'm the weirdest of the bunch, but it's okay. I own it. Father, husband, lover of Christ, musician, lover of cake, lover of steak, pretty much anything else I can fit in my mouth hole, as long as it's edible. And with that, I will pass it on next to me, the other way, to Katelyn.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to LightMode Podcast. Like John said, my name is Katelyn. I am a mother of 2 boys. I have a loving husband of 12 years. I am a follower of Jesus. And like John said, I love things sparkly. I am a little bit weird. I have a passion for makeup. But I am also an avid lover of social media. I love content creation and all the things. So that's why I love being a part of this podcast. So
awesome. Mr. Matt
Sweet.
the Mustachio himself.
That's it. I'm Matt the Mustachio. I like pistachios. What else rhymes with that? No, I am a husband, father, Christ follower, and lover of all kinds of hobbies. In fact, today I was practicing one of them, which is music, with my 3-year-old. Crazy that he's 3 now. But he is addicted to music, and we spent like a solid hour and a half just jamming out to the same song on
Awesome.
repeat.
I love that.
Drum Show by 21 Pilots.
Okay.
So 21 Pilots, if you're listening, please get me some backstage passes. Not for me, for my son, of course. But of course. Yeah.
It's for the kids.
But
You should have had him enter
the kids, always.
You should have had your son enter in for the Little Drummer Boy from King and Country.
That'd be fun. Maybe next year.
So I'll just throw this disclaimer out there. We don't know what's going on with Matt. We think that he's dabbling in the magic himself. He keeps doing a disappearing act, and his audio keeps going in and out too, and we have no idea why. It's been an adventuresome setup this evening, so anything can happen. Stay tuned. You never know.
Magical.
Will he stay? Will he go? No one knows.
Twilight Zone.
But if you aren't currently subscribed, we officially are at 39 subscribers. So we keep slowly but surely adding them. We are trying to add those subscribers so that we can get to the point where we can maybe hire some help to do some editing, maybe fix our audio issues. Just saying. So if you haven't subscribed already, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hit the thumbs up. This camera always messes me up. And smizak that notification bell. We do a new upload every Saturday on YouTube. Every 5 episodes, we do a live premiere, so you can jump into the chat with us when we go live, and we will talk and laugh and let you make fun of us, and we'll make fun of each other as we watch the shenanigans on the podcast. We are also available on Spotify, Amazon Music, and Apple Podcasts as well if you don't want to look at our lovely faces. Although I will say the best way to watch the podcast is on YouTube. Experience, probably not watch it. I mean, obviously you're watching it if you're on. I digress. The best way to experience the podcast in full color is on YouTube, because we show content and you get to see the shenanigans as they happen. So, what's new with you guys? I mean, I am chomping at the bit to just I have to talk about Matt's face playing his bass pedal board this past week, but we'll save that for a little bit later. What's new with you guys? Any exciting stories this week?
Well, I kind of mentioned it before we started, but today in Virginia we experienced every season. It's weird, it's funny, it's because I literally wrote a devotional on Tuesday about seasons, and then today I experienced every season. I woke up, it was 4 degrees outside, dressed my kids in short sleeves and shorts because the day before it was 88 degrees. And then it starts raining, it starts to drop down to 50 degrees. It's like, okay, well, whoops, did not send them with jackets. Sorry, kids, love you. Thank you, Mom, for going and taking them jackets and pants to school, because then it started snowing. And then it stuck. And so as soon as I got outside after work, there was snow all over my car and all over the ground.
Wow.
And it's like, what was going on? And then I'm driving home 20 minutes, the sun comes out, all the snow melts. It was insane. It was a very insane day.
Schizophrenic Virginia.
Yeah.
I'm currently experiencing a 21st birthday party at my house, and it's probably not like any other 21st birthday party that people think about. There's zero alcohol.
Nice.
I digress. It's a bunch of church kids. Even one of our pastoral staff. I won't name names because I don't want to be that guy that drops names. But Jeremy, my daughter's boyfriend.
You almost slipped
every
there,
time
dude.
I say it, man. Like,
You almost slipped.
it's just painful. Friend. Turned 21 yesterday. So happy birthday to you, the germ. I call him the germ because he's infectious. Brother actually had quite a good birthday. He received a blessing from someone. I'm trying to decide whether or not I want to shout it out on the podcast. I probably won't, but let's just say I'll tell you after the podcast. But he got a really good birthday present from an unexpected place, and he is over the moon about it. He's a good kid. He's a kid. He's 21, but he's a whippersnapper to me, and he's dating my daughter, so I need to hit him with a baseball bat. No, I'm very nice to Jeremy. I swear. I promise. They're all in the next room playing like Five Nights at Freddy's or trivia or something like that. So if you occasionally hear yelling, screaming, cheering, wailing of various forms, weeping and gnashing of teeth, it's it's them having a party. But at least I got some birthday cake out of it. So,
Yum, super jealous.
That's awesome.
So that's what's going on over there. If they happen to break in, we'll give them a little chance to say something to the podcast. I don't know if they're brave enough to do that, so we'll see. Stay tuned to find out. What's new with you, Matt?
Oh man, this has been one of those weeks where it's like you feel like you do a bunch of stuff, but like you don't actually like feel like you accomplished anything. If that makes sense. So a bunch of like just grueling, like chipping away at some big tasks with not a lot of actual deliverables. So.
I am right there with you, bud. That's the exact same week I had with work.
It's weird. Like
I'm working like a dog and got nowhere.
That's what it feels like.
Or you work like crazy and you feel like you only got one thing accomplished, and it's like, oh my goodness, I feel like I've done so much. I've talked to so many people, but it's like, where did the time go? Yeah, I know, I get it. Yeah,
that's kind of what it's like. So. Friends, coworkers, bosses, if you're listening, I promise I was working. it'll all pay off bigly in the end. We'll see.
Yeah.
But no, other than that, just been it's been a busy week. I feel like just like after work, we've just been doing a lot of just stuff at the church.
Well, it is Easter season, so
we're
for us
preparing.
musicians, there's a lot of preparation that is involved with that. That just means I get to see more of Matt. I'm okay with that. So.
That's true. That's true. It's a nice perk. Seeing Matt, no, I don't know. I don't know if that's a perk or not.
It is. It's a perk. And I mean,
cool.
that was probably my favorite part of the week. So Matt got himself a new toy that he put on his bass pedal board. And I got to play with him on Sunday in extra practice for Easter, and then Tuesday night as well.
That's right.
In practice. And Tuesday, I was farther away from him. I was playing acoustic instead of electric. And I'm sitting there playing along, and I'm looking across the stage, and he's just got this stupid grin on his face. And he's just having so much fun. It sounds great. And he's just like a kid in a candy shop, man, playing with his new bass pedal board. And who knew? You know, Matt is a phenomenal drummer, killer on the bass.
Do you play?
Like, we know he has no depth, like no depths. We don't know. We can't fathom the depth of his. That's the one. I'm failing at the words here. He's not shallow. He's very deep. We can't fathom the depths of his talent and hidden talents.
Can you play, Matt?
Including
effectively,
the mouth harp.
Yeah, right. I would say 2. Like, I can play 2, and like be able to play like with a band. I can play like bar chords on an acoustic guitar, moderately okay-ish. But I play, just getting like super nerdy here with music for a second, I play acoustic guitar as more of like a percussive instrument. So like my strum patterns are very like kind of like a drummer would be playing guitar, but I can get away with it sometimes, so it's fun.
There's a double-necked guitar player that plays the guitar like you're talking about, very staccato, very like you know, he taps on it, but it's a double-necked guitar, and he plays the entire both sets of strings at the same time.
Now, are you talking about the guy that has the Led Zeppelin double neck guitar where they're right next to each other, or the guy that does the TikToks where he's on Omegle or whatever it is, and he has the one guitar and the other neck's on the other side, and he'll like play like really bad, and then all of a sudden he'll slide over and start going.
That's crazy.
No, I'm talking about the one who has like it's parallel to each other. He actually came way back when I was in high school. He came to the school and we got to see him in person. I can play a couple instruments. I can play the flute, and I can play I can play
the recorder.
xylophone.
No way. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Did you say saxophone or xylophone?
Xylophone.
Xylophone. Okay.
I was in the pit area of the marching band for a season.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I know how to play certain notes on a saxophone, but I don't know how to play saxophone fluently. But I can still pick up my flute. It's under my bed, and I can like play it in the Cirque du Soleil song back when I was marching band. I still have it memorized.
I'm gonna need you to approve that sometime.
Yeah.
Just a literal flute solo.
I don't believe you.
I
Go
can
get the
do
flute
it.
right now. No. Do it right now.
I say that because I've seen that y'all's church band has a flute.
It does.
Yes, we do. And he flutes away.
Sure does.
They have some.
He also has a shofar, and he has other instruments too.
True. Bag of tricks, if you will.
He does.
Magic.
He floats like a butterfly, sonically.
I've seen a flute. I've seen a flute the size of as tall as me.
Whoa.
Is it still considered a flute at that point, or is it like
a
It has a
didgeridoo?
fancy name. It has a fancy name. I don't remember what the name of it is, but it has a fancy name.
Huh.
But it stands up, and then it goes like this, and then it's really
Sounds
cool.
like a bassoon.
No, that's a wind. That is also a wind instrument, but that has a reed.
Ah, well, my bad. I played string instruments, cello.
Well,
I was the cool kid.
you played cello?
I played cello in school.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
I learned how to
man.
play Jurassic Park on it. And then the other song I learned was Glycerine by Bush. That was pretty cool.
I like
Wow.
playing crazy. I like
What a
playing
lineup.
Crazy Train. Playing Crazy Train. Like, so in 8th grade, we had to write our own sheet music, and we did it by ear. So then I learned how to write sheet music for the song Crazy Train
Okay.
On
pretty cool.
on flute or
on the
xylophone?
flute.
Man, that is fun. That's a lot of fun.
You're in good company with the percussive acoustic playing. You know, that's literally like what Dave Grohl says, how he writes the songs for Foo Fighters. So it turned into like a whole band because, you know, he's a drummer first, the former drummer of Nirvana. And he's like, they asked him, I forget what song it was. It was either like I'll Learn to Fly, or maybe it was Everlong. And they asked him like, oh, so what was your approach to it? He was like, I just beat on it like it's a drum. He's like, I don't know how to play guitar. I just play it like I'm playing the drums, and there happens to be different notes. And it's like, okay, making it easy for us, huh? Yeah.
There's a creator on TikTok that I love to watch, and he plays the guitar, but he plays it in a way that Matt's talking about. And it's really fascinating. It almost sounds like there's multiple instruments being played at the same time, but the way he, you know, percusses it and then does other things at the same time, it's really fascinating. So one day, depending on the topic, I just might have to highlight that creator.
Yeah, if we have a music topic, that's going to be fun. It's going to be a lot
Isn't that what they call finger style, Matt? You talking about like where they do the finger tapping, but then they also hit the guitar and they do like a rhythmic section and stuff like that too? Yeah, I've seen a few creators like that. It's amazing what people can do.
Yeah.
And it makes me like want to take my instrument and just go like, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, John. I think that at least when you were over in Virginia playing your electric guitar, I still think that you were really, really good at the guitar. So. Well,
thank you. I appreciate that. They keep trying to convince me at Grace World that I am acceptable, but the level of musicians that I'm playing with there, I'm nowhere near. So shout out Jake. You never watch the podcast, but I'm shouting you out anyway.
Hey,
dude is phenomenal on guitar, and then Joe is like a whole other realm. Like, I can't compete. I'm just happy to be here.
Hey, that's me, man. You got some of the best drummers around at your house, literally right in this very moment.
This is true.
I'm just here. I'm just hanging out.
Well, they can always learn something from you. The one thing that you have on them, though, Matt, they can't grow a mustache like that, dude.
It's my hairiness.
They have zero facial hair. They're all baby faced.
Jeremy's got something.
That ain't that. That's dirt. You can like sneeze and then it falls off. I have never seen a whisker on Jared.
Sorry, Jeremy.
Or Trip. Trying to think who else is.
No, Jared's got.
Jared have something? Uh oh. Should he stay or should he go now?
Oh no!
We'll see.
Oh man.
We'll do a disappearing act real quick.
Hey, I mean, there's got to be some other interesting people in like segments, or like not segments, but like moments on the podcast, because Emily, shout out to Emily, one of our biggest fans, is constantly reminding people to go watch the gratitude episode. And it's like,
gratitude
girl,
one.
I don't even remember that episode. So
what was the gratitude one?
That's the one after my surgery.
Was it?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So, I mean, I have gotten a lot of comments. People love you in that episode. Like,
half the time
you just sit there and you're like,
I don't even remember the episode, John. I don't remember what I said. I don't remember who I highlighted. I haven't had a chance to go back and watch it yet. I've been so swamped with work and different things. So Emily was rewatching it while I was live on TikTok the other day.
It was pretty
she's
funny.
Like, yeah, Katelyn, in the beginning you said blah, 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 and then you said something, and John and Matt just looked at you like, and I'm like, well? Oh, and then apparently that's the episode I called Matt an onion, because he has so many layers.
Yes.
That's it.
It's a good episode. I sat on the couch and watched it with Amy last week after it posted, and it's worth a watch back. You might not want to watch it so much, Katelyn,
I'm gonna go watch it back because I want to see what I said. I want to see what I looked like, because I will tell you, there's reasons that I stopped taking this medicine, because I can't remember what I did when I was on it. I can't remember. Like, it's just a blur, a giant blur.
The comment was made at one point, whatever Katelyn is on, she should take that every week.
No, I can't.
Oh, no.
I can't. I cannot function. Like, I can't be responsible for what I say or what I do, whenever I'm on that stuff. No, thank you.
Oh, no.
Oh, man. Okay, so, wow, let's move on to the meat, or the main course of the episode, if you will. This week, the brain not work good at not much all. Magic is the theme for this week.
Magic.
Matt is Magic Matt. Anyway, Magic Matt is coming back into focus. So before he disappears again, we'll let him go first.
Yes.
Oh no! Oh, maybe not.
No, you spoke too soon.
No. Okay, well let's let Katelyn go, and then maybe we'll come back to Matt. So Katelyn's creator. Oh no, Matt. All right, let's see here.
I'm excited about my creator.
You're excited about all your creators.
I know, I love them so much. So my creator is a card magician. And so his content's pretty consistent when he's doing his card tricks. He plays like the same audio clip over and over and over again. But it's really fascinating how he's able to handle the cards and he's able to find the card. And I don't know how he does it. It's truly magic. Like, of course, it takes a lot of practice and a lot of skill because it's just a lot of, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Words are hard today.
Like
technique. Yes. And so, but there's some tricks that he does where he's holding the deck like this, and he puts the card in the middle of the deck, and then it literally snaps his finger. He doesn't move this hand. Nothing's touching it. And the card that was in the middle pops on the top. Like, physically, you see it move, and it's like, how in the world did that happen? So I love this creator.
I love sleight of hand creators. I almost had one myself, but when Katelyn showed me hers, I was like, yeah, okay, well, I'll go in a different direction. But, fun fact, Isaac for a while there was obsessed with learning card tricks as a young teenager. And he always had it. He was like, Dad, let me show you a new one. And I was like, dude, stop bending all my cards. But no, he actually had some pretty good ones. But what I love about him is the ones that I can't figure out. Like, you sit there and you watch it over and over again. You're like, I know I'm being tricked. I know that there's some movement that they're doing here. I just can't see it. And these people, some of them are very good. Any one of these you want me to click on?
You can click on. You can just pick a random one. It doesn't matter because he's pretty good at all of them. I would say pick on the ones that are just him. I can't
Just a
promise
little
you.
something we have here in Louisiana, a little parlor trick, don't worry. Sit down at my table, put your mind at ease. If you relax, it will enable me to do anything.
Okay,
I
just the
please.
shuffling is amazing.
I can read your future, I can change it around some too. I look deep into your heart and soul. You do have a soul, don't you, Lawrence? Make your wildest dreams come true.
You in the middle of something?
I got voodoo,
We're recording.
I got things I ain't even tried. And I got friends on the
Hold on.
other side.
He's got friends on the other side.
Hold on.
The cards will
What are you doing?
The past, the present, and the future as well. The cards.
What?
The cards. Just take.
All right, hold on, guys.
Oh.
Harry Potter! The boy who lives has come to die.
Yes. So good.
Oh, wow. They're having a lot of fun. Y'all come back in and say hi real quick. Come on. Y'all come in. You crashed in the middle of Katelyn's creator. At least come in and say hi. Everybody, this is the birthday party. Hello. This is the crew that has invaded my house, including Voldemort over here, apparently. Voldemort shrunk a few inches. Where's the birthday boy? Oh, there he is. He's right behind me.
Oh, right in there.
That's the germ right there. That guy right there. 21.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
They're all saying happy birthday. I know you guys can't hear them. I can hear them. But this guy over here, who's going to stick his head in the frame, is joining us next week as our very first guest host. So sneak peek. Matt Houston will be joining us next week. Yeah. And so we were just getting into the card tricks and the magic. So perfect timing, guys.
That was
Matt
great.
keeps doing a disappearing act on us and disconnecting. So, yeah. Wow, something just got left in my room.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. That was a magic trick. They
magic trick.
they dealt
How
it.
do you,
They
how
dealt
to
it.
clear a room?
Hey, all of a sudden it's a great disappearing act, John.
Yeah.
They left you a nice present.
Oh man. Wow.
Little sleight of butt.
That'll be an interesting clip. All right, where were we? Back to Katelyn's creator.
Sorry, Katelyn.
Thanks for the interruption, guys. Actually, that was great. Hopefully, this will get you guys to watch the podcast. Hey. Oh,
Hey,
Matt just
Matt
disappeared.
I know.
If y'all enjoy Matt's disappearing act, or if you just appeared in my office and you're not subscribed, why are you not subscribed? Go ahead and subscribe.
There he is.
Hit the thumbs up. Smack that notification bell.
All right, if you're watching this, how many times do you think Matt's gonna disappear? So far, it's 1. Put your guesses in the comments now of how many times you think he's gonna disappear tonight. To be determined. It's magic.
We'll see. We'll find out.
Matt, how frustrated are you on a scale from 1 to 10 right now?
You can't even answer.
Well, while Matt tries to pull himself together, I mean, he did get a Vada Kedavra or whatever by a short version of Voldemort. Anyway, we're back to being serious podcasters now. This creator.
This creator for the audio listeners is a card magician.
So is it Geno or Geno?
There he goes again.
Oh Lord, this is gonna be an interesting episode. Is it Geno Ploeger? Is that how you say it? Geno Ploeger?
I
Ploeger?
haven't heard him say his last name, but it's Geno. I know he says Geno a lot.
All right, well, let's take a look at another one here. He does card tricks, but it looks like he's doing like a cup trick here.
The mystery of the magic coffee cups and the 3 magic beans. Watch the first bean, you'll actually see the moment it completely vanishes. In case you missed it with the first one, we'll try it with the second one. As you can see, it completely disappear. The third and final one, a lot of people say they could see exactly where this one goes. Gone. I'm kidding. They go back to the cups. No, we're going to make this a little
The
bit
cups
trickier.
didn't even move.
I know, that's the part I don't
And he
understand.
doesn't
When I say
have
get rid of them, is
sleeves
I'm actually
on.
going to put them away. That's this one first.
I feel like he's
and
palming
this
them,
one,
but
which leaves how many in the middle? Who's paying attention? That's right, just one. Remember this one. Don't think about any of the other ones like this one over here because I put that one away. Same with this one over here. Don't think about that one either. You're only supposed to think about the middle cup. How many beans? That's right. 2. Wait, 2? This isn't the 2 bean trick. This is the 3 bean trick. Yes. But I wanted to make it a little bit better for you. So better
He's
than
gotta be
just these
palming
beans
them
here.
somehow.
I actually have a mega bean and one over
What
here
the
along
crap,
with
dude?
one in the middle. Now, we couldn't really do this trick with these fake beans here. None of you would believe me, so I actually brought some real coffee beans over here. Same with the ones over here as well. And you might be wondering, is that a shot glass? Yes, it is, because you really can't do a trick about coffee.
and now it's going to be liquid.
The water. Cheers. The mystery
I
of the
don't-
magic
that's-
coffee cups and the 3 magic.
He's a witch. Burn him.
Call the police. That's crazy.
Yeah, he's good with the slide at hand.
Yeah.
I can't talk tonight, man.
We won't show this video, but he actually went and saw like a comedian go and at his show, and he wildly impressed that famous comedian. But he does like those videos, like just seeing him doing his tricks, and he posts them all over his TikTok. His Instagram isn't as big of a following as TikTok. He has definitely gotten more traction on. But he has really, really mastered the skill set that he has, and his cards are definitely his expertise, but he does all sorts of different tricks.
Awesome.
That's cool.
Cool. Yeah, so if you like sleight of hand, card tricks, and stuff like that, Geno Ploeger, Magic, we'll put the description and the links below. Yeah, that was an eventful creator share right there. But now we have Matt back, and before he disappears, let's go ahead and move him real quick. Go, Matt.
Let's do it. Yeah, this is the Bean Wizard. He
Da
is He's funny. He is magical in a different way. I sort of picked him because he has wizard in the name, so it was just, I don't know, it's kind of fun. But honestly, this guy is good at adding magic to just everyday life. Yeah, he's crazy. I like his reels. If you go to his reels, it's pretty funny. Fun fact, he lives like 30 minutes away from where I was born, like my hometown up in New Hampshire. So he's from Jaffrey. And so, I don't know, it's fun to see like some familiar sights in his videos, but like.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
I'll continue the story. Oh, Matt did his disappearing trick again. I'll continue the story a little bit. This guy has a Blurry Creatures connection. He was actually on a Blurry Creatures episode. I can't remember exactly why. Matt probably does remember why. But he was talking about something or whatever. But really, what I remember from the episode was how wholesome the guy is. It's his videos. It was started out as a joke, and it really just turned into something else of him having fun with it and just creating. And he created this Bean Wizard character. This video is actually pretty funny. He does a lot of these videos with this voice.
Are you throwing beans? What jubilation! Lake beans!
So, yeah, that pretty much sums up his personality right there. Matt, do you remember what he was talking about on the Blurry Creatures podcast? Like, what was his episode about?
Yeah, I think he had some sort of like cryptid like experience. I don't know if it was like he had a Bigfoot story of his own, or maybe it was like, I think it was like some creature like he saw or encountered. But that's where I first heard of this guy. Actually, was on the Blurry Creatures podcast. So I know, going back to some of those Bigfoot talks a couple weeks ago, I know he's a believer, so he's got some fun stories. But he's just a big goofball. But what I really like is just like the video, even kind of the second row right in the middle.
This one?
Just, yeah, the way he just interacts with his daughter and his wife, like he's adds a lot of magic.
All right, let's check it out.
Oh, hello, Catherine, my dear sister.
Nice to see you again.
I wish I could say the same. Yes, it's been a while. This is called my quiet bell, so don't talk to me if it's ringing, okay?
That's not good.
So, have you picked up any new hobbies? Parakeet grooming.
Oh, I know, burping.
Oh,
Did you get married yet?
why would you bring up such a
This makes
sore
me think of,
subject?
like,
You
a
know
modern
that
day
Felicity
Bluey.
died of the bubonic plague.
She actually died
Until he
by
brings bubonic plague into it.
flu.
That's the same thing.
No, she died.
I wrote that in my
Matt
letter.
just
which you
keeps
never write.
disappearing.
Her funeral was yesterday. You weren't there, probably because you couldn't
Actually,
carry
I
a
was in
chariot
her
of cat.
grave.
This is just like Bandit and Bluey. Literally.
Constable! Constable! I hear they're looking for,
Let me talk. And then my mom married your wife.
I'm not married to a man! I'm married to a woman!
Your mom died too.
What do you think you're doing? Catherine, don't forget to bring the yak stomach and the goose nipples. Goose don't have nipples. They're not areola.
That's crazy.
No! We are brother and sister.
Come on.
Anyways, he's
This
just
guy is quite the character.
he's a character.
I did notice, apparently you can book him on Cameo. So, you know, maybe for Katelyn's birthday next time, I'll send her a
Oh my
cameo
gosh.
from the Bean
That'd be
Wizard.
great. That would be great.
I'm scared to click on some of these
Matt said the first video is good. Well,
before he froze, you mean?
yeah, that's what he said.
What
He
the
said
heck
first
is
one was
going
good.
on tonight?
What do?
Eating ice cream?
What's it look like? Hello, everyone. Today is my impersonation of a natural cased sausage coming out of the meat grinder. Bear with me.
Okay. I wonder if you're thinking of the same person I'm thinking of, Katelyn. I know somebody that reminds me of this guy. He's a little more southern.
Is he short?
He's very short.
Is he round?
He's round.
Yeah. Have we heard lots of stories about this fellow that you're thinking
Yes.
of? Yes.
What are you doing?
Oh, very much so.
Storage?
Don't you put all your precious valuables in storage, honey cakes?
They would literally be best friends.
Wait, no! I can give you 50. Get back in there! My banana bread!
Excuse me, sir. What are you listening to?
Oh. Praustoff aus. I'm listening to Madusend. It's German beer hall sounds.
Matt,
Never a dull moment.
okay,
Yeah.
you're normally a 10 out of 10 on your... This one is an acquired taste, I think. Now,
It sure is. No, it sure is.
I would be friends with this guy. Absolutely. And Jeremy Millsap, if you're watching, I know you're not, but if you're watching, you need to find this guy because this is your long-lost twin brother.
Yes, exactly. Yes.
This
Very
is the
much
Yankee
so.
version of you, bud.
Yes.
Listen, I don't follow too many magicians, so this guy will have to do.
So,
he's
for the
goofy.
most part, again, he's an acquired taste. But if you like blurry creatures and you like guys that are magical in
In their
different
own way.
ways, guaranteed this one will make you smile or make you go, what did I just watch?
all of the above.
So that's the Beanwizardofficial. Hope and Justin, I think, are their names. But yeah, links in the description below. I can't get images of Millsap out of my head.
I know, me either, especially when they lifted the what is it called? The storage unit thing, and the way, yeah, that's literally.
I gotta.
That's funny.
He won't watch. I know D doesn't even watch anymore, but he might. I don't know. Millsap, this guy, Matt, I have got to explain to you. Like he's one of the coolest people you ever meet. Like he's a genuine nice guy. Has an unhealthy obsession with boudin, or boudin, or however you say that. Is it
Boudin.
boudin or boudin?
Boudin.
It's the sausage from Louisiana. Like
Okay.
unhealthy obsession with it. But he grew up in Louisiana in
That makes sense.
a backwoods type town, and him and his two friends that I know, the stories that I have heard,
They need to
like
make
if
a
I could
remake
get
show.
them to write it down, it would be an epic television show. I'm talking we would make
Really?
billions of dollars. Like it is Seinfeld
The
meets
lasagna
King of the
story is
Hill
still one of my
meets
favorite.
Stranger Things on crack. Yeah, the frozen lasagna story is insane.
That's one of my favorites.
And then the vampire story,
The cul-de-sac story,
Oh my
the
goodness.
roof
lots of
cats
stories.
story,
the underwear story,
the Millsap menagerie story. I'm
newspaper
teasing all of
delivery.
these things. Oh no, Matt left again. I'm saying all this to say we need to find a way to get Millsap on the podcast.
You know what? One of my favorite. Yes, absolutely. We need to get him on the podcast. He'd be a great co-host, but we need to make sure he's filtered.
He'd
but I will say-
censor himself.
But I will say, one of my recent favorite memories of Millsap is when I got to fly back from Louisiana on the airplane with him to Atlanta.
Was that when he had the
And-
suitcase full of boudin?
That indeed was that same trip. He bought extra suitcase just as a carry-on, just for
to
boudin.
fill with.
But we sat on the exit row, and you know how those exit row seats are very fixed. You know,
Yeah.
there's no wiggle room. They don't lean back, and they're
Yeah.
very stiff. Well,
Round
he's
guys
very
like us have a
short.
problem with those rows.
He's very short, and he's round. Love you, Jeremy. And well, when he sat back in the seat, his legs didn't touch the ground.
Oh no!
So he's buckled up, and I'm sitting next to him, and my feet are touching the ground, and he's just going. He's kicking his feet, and I'm just like, oh my gosh! And the thing is, this is what he's doing. He has his hands on the armrest, and you know he knows me, and people around him know that he knows me. And then there's another person sitting next to him, and he's just like, hey, how you doing? And he's just kicking his feet. And I'm just like, oh funny. My gosh.
So while you disapparated and went to the bathroom and came back there, Matt, we were discussing the fact that we need to get Millsap on the podcast to tell some of his stories.
Let's do it.
You'll also love his stories and tales of the food he cooks. Brother is a champion barbecue chef.
Oh,
like he goes to competitions and stuff like that and has his own spice blends. And yeah, I unfortunately haven't had the pleasure of eating his food yet, but I have heard from people who have, and it apparently is legendary. It's good enough to win competitions. Let's just put it that way.
That's crazy.
So
yeah, we got to get him on.
Does he have like a competition?
He has his own trailer and smoker, and he's got one of those big pull behind smoker things.
Oh, that's serious.
Yeah, he's legit. He's legit. So, Millsap, if for whatever reason you're watching this podcast, dude, shoot me a message, text me, and we will get you on as a host here soon. Because, dude, we could do an entire episode of just stories from his childhood.
That'd be
awesome. He's one of those guys that tells stories in such a way that you have to make him stop because your face hurts and your stomach hurts. You've been laughing so hard. Like, you can't breathe. They are so funny.
Did you know that he was my first boss at where I work still?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, first boss. Wild to think about.
Anyway, I digress. So,
fun boss.
Oh no, is he duplicating again?
Uh-oh.
Oh, just for a second. Okay.
Yeah, just a second.
All right.
Oh man.
Matt, your disappearing acts are going to be legendary. I haven't even kept count. I'll have to put a counter. That's what I'm going to do. I'll put like in the top right-hand corner, I'll put Matt's disappearing act, and I'll just do a counter every time when I'm editing the video and add
I
it.
literally
Is he going to disappear during the mainly minute? Like, is he going to
I hope not. Don't speak that over him, Katelyn. How dare you?
Uh-oh. Stay tuned to find out.
All right. And we are still doing brain. Why is my brain not working tonight? Anyway, we're in the middle of creator still, and I will do my creator now, and I am narrating that I am pushing buttons and clicking things, and that is what we are doing at this moment. Anyway, so I had a couple different ones I wanted to do. At first, there was like this chemical magic. I don't know if you guys have ever come across that on TikTok or any other social media. It's actually a pretty cool account. I might still do it here in the future. They do science experiments where they put two different elements or chemicals or whatever into like a solution and see what the reaction it has. And it's kind of magical and cool. And then I had a guy that did sleight of hand, just like yours, Katelyn. It wasn't just card tricks. It was a bunch of different sleight of hand stuff and optical illusions. But when you did yours, I was like, you know what? I'm going a different route. We're going to go with video magic. If you haven't, this guy is by no means a small creator. He's huge on YouTube. As you can see, he's got 84 million followers on TikTok. Whoa. He is legendary. And I think it's him, but it's also a team of people that do the After Effects processing. They do insane visual tricks with the content that they create. The other cool thing that he does is he'll go around and do tours with schools. One of my favorite videos, I didn't find it on TikTok, I found it on YouTube. He went to a school and he was giving a presentation like he was doing it virtually. And then all of a sudden, you see a saw come out of the bottom of the screen in the auditorium, and all the kids freak out. And the next thing you see him fall down through the screen, and he's actually there. So, like, he had a whole set behind that made it look like he was doing a virtual thing. But in reality, can you hear that? They're having fun out there. Again, Happy birthday, Jeremy. Anyway,
This one's for
so
you.
Zach King, this guy is legendary. I figured this one's fitting to start off with, Harry Potter-ish. So let's take a look at this one.
Like my costume?
Yo, that's so cool. How are you doing that?
Got a Nimbus 2000.
Oh, I see.
Mirror.
Wait, is that my longboard?
Oh, Longboardium Leviosa!
Zach, my longboard! Come on, man, get back here! Dude, not cool.
It's just the visual mastery and tricks.
That's crazy.
And then some of the stuff he does, like they'll show the behind the scenes of. Trying to think. Okay, so let's watch this one and I'll show you the behind the scenes.
All right, lights out. Yeah. There's nothing. Hey, get back here. All right, lights out. Yeah.
So it's all visual sleight of hand, but then he's got the behind the scenes of how he did it.
Lights out to 2. Whoa! Lights out to 2.
That's cool.
Creative
That's
use
so
of
cool.
green screens. I couldn't find the coffee video, but this one is wild. Watch how they do this.
The trick to a great iced coffee is all in the way that you pour.
Oh my
Then
goodness.
Add a little caramel. Cool. And enjoy. Check this out. The trick
Isn't that
to a
wild?
great iced
How
coffee
many
is
times
all
did
in
he
the
have
way that
to
you
practice those motions with and not get how many shirts did he go through, you know?
But did you hear the guy in the background calling out the cadence?
Yeah.
So yeah, this guy is famous, infamous, whatever you want to say, for these visual tricks. I'm trying to think of one of these other
Because
ones.
the thing is like, I know, John, you know this, and like others who film content will kind of know and appreciate this, but like he has to know his lines so well that he can listen to the cues, that he's just speaking and not even thinking about what he's doing because he's more so listening to when to do the actions. It's insane.
Yeah, I mean, it's just the visuals that he does is insane.
That's cool.
You can't touch that! I need security in Exhibit A!
Okay, see right there, that paint and that makeup?
Yeah.
That is exactly why I love and I'm obsessed with doing makeup, because I love to create illusions and trick people's eyes, like doing the pop art or like that faux mask makeup. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with creating illusions.
So the quiz is going to be on the periodic table. You need to memorize all of these. Buddy, if you're going to come to school, you got to behave, okay? So the quiz is going to be on the periodic table. You need to memorize.
So again,
Hurts
it's
my
one of those things that it's good to have on your feed because it's interesting, it's wild to watch, it's different, it's wholesome.
It's genius content because you end up having to watch it over and over and over again, so you get that full watch through analytic because you watch it over and over to try to figure it out.
Mm-hmm. And he's definitely one of those people that has turned his talent for doing this into a career. The partnerships and the brands that he works with, like they hire him to do ads just because of his unique approach to it. So he's created an entire studio and team around him to create this content. Like this is, we'll end on this one. This one's a fun one. So, I mean, I know for a fact that he's done stuff with Happy Kelly, the creator
yeah.
that you guys, I think Matt brought her on the Color episode. So he's done a lot of like partnerships and stuff with different people. But yeah, so Zach King, again, not a small creator by any means. But if you don't already have him on your feed, he's a good one to have. And because his stuff is always visually entertaining, funny, and then it's kind of educational in a way too when you get to see how he did it behind the scenes and what all went into it. So yeah,
That's awesome. No, that's a good one. I actually didn't follow him, so I'll try to find him on MySpace. Get him in my...
Yeah. Put him right next to Tom. You're friends
Yeah.
we're friends with Matt. All right, Matt, I'm feeling good. Your signal seems good. You ready for
We'll
a
see.
manly minute?
Let's do it. I'll make it quick.
All right. Here we go.
Matt's Manly Minute.
I thought about disappearing like out of my chair for a second.
That would have been great.
I'm like, man, that's a quicker intro than I realized. A nice mustache, Katelyn. It's a good upgrade. It's good. It's good.
It's kind of fun.
Yeah, so for me, this week's theme of magic, I had a hard time. Because I'm not really gifted in the magic arts, if you will. But I was thinking more about it, and on kind of a more serious note, I guess, I was thinking about how can I make moments more magical, and especially like thinking of my kids. I don't know what it is, but lately, maybe it's because I just got through all of their birthdays. I had 3 birthdays in the last 6 weeks, so maybe I'm just thinking about my kids getting older and time passing by, and just wanting to make the most of the moments that we have while they're still young in this age. And so I've just been thinking about being intentional with a lot of the moments that we have. And so one of the things I thought of recently is like when we're out for a drive or going to the church or just doing something like in our normal routine, like making a moment magical by like let's stop and get the donuts that are probably bad for us and not maybe the best thing to eat, but that's going to be a core memory that they're going to look back and remember, like, hey, remember when Dad stopped and we did this on our way to go to this place. So I've just been thinking a lot about that, and making moments more magical, even if it's like a mundane, just standard day, or if you're just driving from like one place to the next like you do any other day. What can I do, or can we do to make these moments more magical, more special? And I think that in turn just makes it memorable and kind of it gave me as a kid core memories that I always can look back on. So just thinking about doing that for my own kids. So it's kind of like, if I talked about it too long, I'd probably start crying, honestly.
Uh-oh.
So we don't need to do that.
Get a little verklempt.
But yeah, no,
emotional.
that's it. That's my magical moment for this week.
The magical Matt's Manly Minute.
Matt's Manly Minute.
I got worried there at the end, like your audio started doing something weird. I'm like, oh no, is he gonna make it? Is he gonna make it? But no, I mean, I agree 100%. Obviously, I mean, you guys already know I'm old, right? Especially compared to you guys. Life gets busy, and you work hard trying to provide for your families and do this, that, or the other, or you think you're spending time with them because you're rushing around taking them to sports or other activities and this, that, or the other. But those aren't the moments that matter to your kids. And when we sold everything and drove around the country, yeah, we still worked and had to do stuff during the week, but it was those moments that we were able to take and go and do things together as a family that they'll remember for the rest of their lives. And Matt, as you are getting blurrier and blurrier and doing your disappearing act, you're right on the money, man. Take the time to make it magical if you can.
Agreed.
As
Absolutely.
a parent, we stress sometimes, we get aggravated, we want things to go perfectly, but it's not about perfection. It's about being present and using what you can in that moment to make it magical. Like your advice for the magical Mr. Mustachioed Matt. Dude, you're just like full on blur.
Just
like,
a blur.
Like you are like a witness protection program guy that we've blurred out. You have to do a voice changer on.
Can you still hear me at least?
Yeah, we can hear you, but it looks like we blurred your face out.
You look like you don't have a nose. You have no nose. You have the stash still, but no nose.
That's impressive. That is very impressive. I guess for my last trick, disappearing. Don't do that. Don't do that to your kids, though.
Yeah,
it's not
don't
a good
go out
trick.
for milk and never come home. That's not good. Not a good core memory.
No.
Katelyn, do you want to do a bright side moment? Oh.
I gotta sneeze.
Oh. We're gonna steal it.
Away.
We're gonna steal the sneeze. Do you want to do a bright side moment?
We can.
You sure? You sure? Are you prepared in season and out for the bright side moment?
We can wing it.
we can wing it. Famous last words.
Magic,
right,
baby.
Here we go.
Magic.
Okay, so welcome to today's bright side moment. Something that I wanted to take the time to highlight is like sometimes things do not go as planned. I think that happens most commonly. I mean, how often? I mean, look at tonight. We plan things, they don't go as planned, but look at how many smiles and laughs that we've got out of it, even just the three of us. So let's look at the bright side of that. At least the things that are going wrong tonight are on theme, but that's not my bright side moment of tonight. My bright side moment is like, again, things don't go as planned. There's things in my life that's like, sometimes I'm like, man, like I have something that is supposed to be arriving. I'm like, oh, it didn't show up Wednesday. Oh, it didn't show up yesterday. Oh, it didn't show up today. Oh my goodness, when is it going to show up? And then, but God still provides. And I, something that I do, I go live on social media and I want to stay consistent. And so I still decided to, even though I was waiting on something, even though I feel behind on something, I was like, you know what, I'm still going to show up anyways. And because I did that, I have opportunities for people that have reached out to me, and it's a blessing to me and a blessing to them. So just because things don't go as planned or it doesn't always happen, you can still find the bright side in it because something good will come of it. You just have to wait. When you, not to get all biblical on you guys too much, but like Galatians 6:9 says, you will reap a harvest if you do not give up. So that is something that's one of my favorite verses. And, just keep pushing through whatever season of life that you're in. I've been in lots of different physical weather seasons this week, and the Lord was able to speak to me through those moments and seasons. So hold on tight. If you're in that season of waiting, it's okay. Even if it's frustrating, look to the bright moment somewhere where look for it like treasure. And it's seek and you will find, ask and the door will be open for you. So yeah, that's my bright side moment.
Cool. Well, that's the cool thing about seasons too, is that they change. Unless you live in Florida, and then you only have one season, hot, all year round. But anyway, they change, so it's temporary. You will get through it. It will be something that give it a moment. It'll change. And if you guys have your own bright side moment, Katelyn forgot to add this there.
Yes.
We'll go ahead and, I mean, not that anybody's left any comments at this point. I mean, come on, guys. What are you doing? Use hashtag #BrightSideMoment and tell us your bright side moments. We would love to highlight them on the podcast in a future episode. And that's been Find the Bright Side with Katelyn.
John, I was just realizing with that picture, you got some updated pictures of Matt and I. We're going to have to update some things.
Yes, I know we need to update some things, but that requires a little bit more work.
No, I know.
I'm trying to get there. I got to get my own updated pictures to match y'all's updated pictures. We're waiting for I'm waiting for like a big episode.
One that we did for you, remember?
I'm not putting an AI picture that makes me look like Gru on there.
Oh, but it's great. It was funny. I was scrolling through my pictures today, looking for a picture of my family, and I forgot that I had those saved to my camera
my
roll.
Lord.
And so I was
That's
scrolling
good.
through, and I'm like, oh, hey, there's John.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I'll go ahead and put them up right now. Yes, you'll never be able to unsee Gru. And let's swipe that away. So tonight's been a roller coaster. It's been interesting. Matt has been doing a disappearing act, and apparently now he's all good. So, we're done. So he's, done disappearing. Jeremy's birthday, to be honest with you, I can't wait to go back and look at the clip of Jared
What was crazy is like
doing
I'm
Harry
sitting there
Potter.
That was
I'm
funny.
sitting there talking. We're watching the creator, John, and all of a sudden I see because you have a small frame, so you can't see all you see is what I believe is Bella, and she's just in the white shirt. She goes, whew, whew,
Yep.
behind you, and it goes, and then all of a sudden I see you go. What are you doing?
Well, she came and put a speaker right here next to me. And I'm like, what are you doing? And she was like, oh, we got something for you. And I'm like, okay, we're in the middle of sharing. And then all of a sudden the door busts open and Harry Potter. That's when I was like, okay, yeah, we're switching.
That's awesome.
I can't wait to
Jared
watch that.
did great.
Yes, he did. Anyway, so again, we are about to have a guest host, Matt Houston. What can I say about Matt Houston? Passion is the first word that comes to mind with this guy. He is, for his age, it's very surprising how driven he is, the ideas that he has, and the passion for life that he has. It's going to be interesting to see. We try to talk a little slower. I don't know if Matt can. brother goes 90 miles a minute. So it's going to be interesting to see how it goes. I can't wait to have him on the podcast. He's definitely got a great personality, loves the Lord, lives life to the fullest. And we need to pick what topic Matt's going to have to bring a creator on so I can tell him before he leaves. So on that note, let's go ahead and get the infamous wheel ready, shall we? Neon green incoming. Can you guys hear the ruckus?
No, I saw Matt's face.
Oh no, Matt, stop disappearing. All right. The words are getting bigger.
They are.
There's certain ones that I want
read
on
'em.
here, but because Matt's joining us, I kind of want it to be an awkward one. I don't know. Let's just see what happens. It's time to spin that wheel. Oh man, gonna be all up in the feels.
Oh no,
Healing.
that's good.
All right. That's gonna be a difficult one, I think. Episode 15. This one will be a live premiere. So look for the teasers for that when this one goes up. Trying to look at a calendar real quick. I don't have one. So it's not this Saturday, but 2 Saturdays from anyway. We'll put it out on social media, so follow us. Also, that's a good plug for if you're not already subscribed, go ahead and like and hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so that you can know when we are putting new content out. And tonight has been an interesting roller coaster ride.
It's very magical.
And magical in a lot
Mystical
of different ways.
and-
Mystical, mustachioed. Any closing thoughts, guys?
My cheeks hurt from smiling so much tonight. I'm really curious if people kept up with how many times Matt disappeared.
Oh, I'm going to count them when I edit. I'm going to count
keep
them.
up with how many times it disappeared. I don't know how or why I disappeared, so I got some magic to sort out on my own now.
It was just in the cards tonight. I don't know. But yeah, so thank you guys for being here. That's it for episode 14. Episode 15 is going to be healing. It'll be our very first 4-person episode, so I'm sure we won't have any technical difficulties with that one.
Not at all.
We appreciate you guys that are listening on the audio platforms as well. If you are a YouTube subscriber and you like the podcast and you haven't yet gone over to the audio side, go over there, follow us, like us, leave a rating. It helps us out tremendously. If you're an audio listener and haven't gone over to YouTube, please do the same. I actually had a conversation with somebody here. Little teaser. They have created their own designed podcast t-shirt for us. And it has our names on it with the same kind of script. And it has some other things on it. I haven't seen the design. It was described to me, but I should be seeing it here very soon. So thank you, special person, for that. And when we finally get that design, we'll go ahead and shout out and promote their business. They actually do t-shirts and other stuff like that. But yeah, so some merch might be coming where you guys can drop ship or basically go buy from this creator if you want LightMode Podcast merch. So
cool.
Exciting times. And on that note, guys, I just don't know how to feel at this point. Like everything is just chaos. Like I got yelling going on over here. I've got overstimulated.
Disappearance.
It's time for us all to disappear. Okay, not just Matt this time. So on that note, we out.
LightMode, turn that frown around. Bright side vibes bouncing all around. Hopes bursting out, laughter everywhere. Packed with pure joy, we're taking you there. LightMode, wonder we bring. Good times forever, hear us sing. Feel the beat. Flip your feet.
Hold on, guys.
Harry Potter! The boy who lives has come to die.